Happy Wednesday before fall break, guys. So this IXL, you're going to be adding and subtracting money amounts. So I'm just going to do a couple of those. So let's say you are going to subtract with some zeros. So I have $20 and I'm going to put minus $11.50. So one thing, whenever I subtract, I make sure my decimals are lined up so I subtract correctly. So here, 0 minus 0, I can do that. So I go ahead and I put 0. Well, I can't do 0 minus 5 because 5 is smaller than 0. So I look next door. Where this is 0, I can't borrow. So I go to the 2. I take 10 from this. This becomes 1. Well, I give 10 here, but I still need to give over here. So this now is a 9, and this is a 10. So I do 10 minus 5, and that's 5. And then I go ahead and bring down my decimal so I don't forget it for my IXL problem. Then I do 9 minus 1 is 8, and 1 minus 1 is nothing. So my answer is $8.50. Let's just do some adding. We'll just go ahead and add these two to check our work. So I'm going to add $11.50 plus $8.50. Again, I go ahead and I make sure my decimals are lined up. This is what I'm focusing on, is lining up my decimals. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 10. So I put my 0, carry my 1, go ahead and put my decimal. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So I put my 0, carry my 1 again. 1 plus 1 is 2. So yes, my answer was correct, $20. Let me go ahead and do a couple different ones. So then I have, let's see, $4.25 minus $2.67. So I look here. I can't do 5 minus 7, so I borrow from the 2 because it's right next door. So I take 10 from the 2, it becomes 1. I give 1 to the 5, or 10 to the 5, so this is 15 minus 7. That is 8. I can't do 1 minus 6, so I borrow from the 4. The 4 becomes 3. Now the 1 is 11. 11 minus 6 is 5. I go ahead and bring down my decimal. Then I do 3 minus 2 is 1. And I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to check it with addition just because I need to do an addition. So I do $2.67 plus $1.58, lining up my decimals. And I do 7 plus 5 is 15. Put my 5, carry my 1. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. So I put my 2, carry my 1. I'm going to go ahead and put my decimal. Then 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Then so 425, 425. So I got my answer correct. Just make sure you're taking your time. When you have subtraction, make sure you're borrowing correctly. Like here, I went right next door instead of skipping and going to 4. So slow down, take your time. I hope you guys have a great fall break.